Hello again, Wide Friends. It has been a bit since I've given y'all a proper update, and I know that one cannot live on clip shows alone. But fret no longer, my dear gamers, because I bring very exciting news today. Mark your calendars, set your alarms, save the date, respondez s'il vous plaît. July 5th is the Widefort Wednesday that you won't want to miss. The official release of Widefort RC1. That's right, development has nearly come to a close, and it has been an absolutely wide ride so far. I wasn't expecting to gain as much enthusiasm and support as I've gotten, and to that end, I will be celebrating the community that helped me make Widefort happen with a big server event. Leading up to the debut of RC1, the Team Fort 2 Pro Gamer Zone community server will be host to a release countdown challenge event. Join all the other Wide Friends on the server to ring in the big release and, if you're hearty enough, win some keys. Details to follow, so stay tuned. All of you made this happen, and July 5th is an excellent excuse to celebrate Wide Friends with Wide Friends. I hope to see you all there at the Release Countdown Challenge, or sooner if you want to get some practice in. Widefort happened because of so much community support, and I have plans to keep the Wide train rolling with more maps, improvements to the server, and more videos. In the most immediate future, I plan to keep the Team Fort 2 Pro Gamer Zone running smoothly, and will be putting some effort into reorganizing my workflow so that I can keep putting out better maps and videos more easily. I've really liked doing this whole YouTube thing and plan to keep doing it or something very similar for a while. This has been an unexpected but more than welcome turn for my life to take, and I plan to move on from Widefort into more of my own maps, and maybe some longer form content in the future. I had streamed a bit recently, obligatory Twitch plug here, and plan to ease myself into streaming more regularly again. However, streaming and longer form content are still a bit further off for now, and there's something very exciting that I'm certain you're all itching for me to get to, the Release Countdown Challenge. This event will be live on the afternoon of July 5th and will feature 5 rounds, each one an opportunity to win one of 5 keys. There will be an event on the Discord server when this video goes live, and that should tell you the start time in your own time zone. After a pre-game warm-up period, we will count down 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 to the release together, with 4 rounds of CTF on Widefort B19 to say a final farewell to the beta era. And with 1 bright shiny key up for grabs each round, it certainly won't be boring. A key will be awarded to the top scorer of the winning team. So go for the gold, go for the win, and most importantly, play fair and have fun. Now, the sharp among you will realize that we're 1 round short, and this is because the final round will be on the official, long-awaited, much-anticipated, and exceptionally widened live debut of Widefort RC1. But that's not quite all, because I do not merely have those 5 keys to give away, there is another key. Anyone who was on a winning team but did not top score will be entered into a random spin for a key as well. And the cherry atop this big, wide, celebratory cake, Widefort will see its release on the Steam Workshop later that same day. Now this doesn't necessarily mean that I will never touch Widefort again, but it does mean that I will be taking some time to focus on server maintenance for both Discord and TF2, tidying my workspace, and planning my next map. More details on all of those will be on the Discord server. But what this does mean is that I will be shifting my focus from strictly Widefort and on to newer horizons. It's a bit bittersweet to think of wrapping up a joke that turned into something I've found such a genuinely grounding sense of purpose and creative fulfillment in, but nonetheless, I'm thrilled to move on. No, stop this. We aren't doing this. Not now, not when I'm this close. You don't control me. What do you mean? I just wanted to make 2 Fort less cramped. No, this was my idea. That's not possible. No! There's no cows on Widefort. 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 There's no